Welcome to another Cup of Jess episode. And as you already know, we always want to give a shout out to local business owners and especially the ones that we work with and the ones that treat us. So today I do want to introduce Sony. She is from HAOS Sweets. So Sony, thank you so much for being
Hi.
here.
Thank you so much for giving me the space to, bring to your audience who we are and also bringing you some treats.
I'm
So I'm
excited.
sure you're gonna love them. We'll share
Definitely
them after this.
share
Yeah.
afterwards as well. So
Yeah.
I must say that I did do a couple reels at
Yes.
the shop, and it was hilarious because we were there for that sweet, but also to promote you guys.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you guys. You guys are here in Houston.
Yes. So first of all, your videos are hilarious. I immediately when I saw it like in the morning, I'm like reshare, repost in my story because everyone can relate to that. You're stressed, you're eating panecito, and it's our mango cinnamon rolls, which have been a hit so far.
Yes.
So definitely, I wake up, I see your video, I'm like, I need one right now. So we're HAOS Sweets, and we just opened up here in the Spring Branch and Memorial area. We're located at 111 Long Point Road. And this is a collaboration. This is a project really four cousins that came together, and we decided this is something that just makes sense, each one of us, bringing their special skills and talents and coming together to create something that for us is really beautiful and that we want to share with the rest of, we would say the world, but let's start with Houston right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
but tell me, you guys started here in Houston or did you start it in Mexico? Because I know you guys are from Mexico.
Yeah, so originally we're from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico.
Nice.
So the story goes, of course, way back to when we were kids. And this is, by the way, HAOS. A lot of people ask us, what does that stand for? It sounds different. It's
Yes.
HAOS. We pronounced it house. And it's very personal because it's actually the initials of the four of us.
Okay, perfect.
So the H, I'm going to talk about Hector because it basically starts with him. Hector is our baker. He's the one that since he was a kid, he would wake up early in the mornings and I would stay over at my tia's house and he would wake up in the mornings and make us breakfast. And that was his
Awesome.
way of like showing his love and care for all of us. And of course, I got spoiled because of it.
Yes.
And he would make us like pancakes and French toast, which at the time we didn't really know what that was, but he would somehow find these recipes and, experiment in the kitchen with all sorts of delicious foods. And so, yeah, that started out when we were kids. Now, fast forward, he's had a career in baking for over 15 years now. And like I said, we all have had different seasons of life.
Correct.
But now we're at a point where, okay, this makes sense. Let's come together and finally open and created something that's our own and we get to do together.
Awesome. And then the
Yeah.
A is for?
The A is for Anna. And a lot of people know my cousin Anna. She is the designer, she is the creative also. She has a great eye for, beautifying spaces. So she
Right.
is the one that really created the space that we're now in. And it's a place where we invite people to come in and feel just at home.
Perfect. Yeah.
And I think that also, I love that about the name because it's house and it's very
Right.
homey and warm. And that's what we want people to experience when they come visit us too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what is your like goals in 5 years? Are you looking to expand to around the city, other
Oh,
cities?
yeah, absolutely. I think that that's where the O comes in.
Okay.
So that's Oscar. He has been the visionary,
Okay.
since the beginning. He's always had an entrepreneurial mindset, and he's the one that really has challenged us to think bigger and
Right.
to believe in ourselves and create that confidence in us to expand. And that is the main goal. Let's create something that one, people can relate to, that people enjoy and love,
Right.
and that we can create even more opportunities, not just for ourselves and our families, but for others as we grow.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. And then
Yeah.
the S is for
The
you,
S
the
is for
one
me.
that we have the visionary, and now it's you, the one that has to promote it, right?
Yes, which is,
And
we
be
talked,
excited.
yeah, we talked a little bit about that earlier. So the S, and I tell people I'm the S. Hi, I'm Sony. I'm the S in house. That's, I think I'm going to tag,
Right, like a
that's going to be my
hashtag.
tagline from now
Yes.
on. I'm the S in house because I was telling you that I come from a background in accounting.
Right.
So for over 13 years, I was sitting behind a desk, sitting behind a monitor and just
You're
by
like, tell me
myself.
what to do, because as you already know, we have a team of accountants, and
Yeah.
accountants are they just want their list. And if there's a penny missing, they go crazy in the Excel
Oh, for
sheet.
sure.
And
Like everything needs to
yeah,
balance. Things need
yes.
to make sense. I love structure, organization. And so that's what I bring to the team. Now, I also have the opportunity to expand into different roles of the business
So has
world.
it been a challenge for you
It
going
has
from
been, of course,
an
there's challenges.
office?
Yeah, there's challenges, but I also see them as opportunities. Sometimes our greatest challenges push us to
Absolutely.
expand to a version of ourselves that
Yep.
we really wanted, but we needed that push to actually get
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, and are you able to show us a little bit about your treats real quick, so our audience can see exactly like what your products are?
Yes, absolutely. So I brought some of your favorites. I did, a little bit of research, and I asked you before coming here. So
Yes,
I
which ones
brought
are my
you
favorites?
I brought you some of our minis, which
Okay,
is our
perfect.
chocolate chip classic cookie, and our canela hug, which is our
Yes. Oh my gosh,
cinnamon.
you guys have to try the canela one. It's
Yeah.
like, well, all of them. And I just love the fact that they're like crunchy in the outside and like soft in the inside.
Hmm.
So, yep.
And it's what the name says. It's like a hug,
Yes.
Sometimes if you've had a good day, if you've had a bad day, you know,
The real goes perfect.
exactly. You get
Are you
this.
sad? Eat a cookie.
Exactly. I'm sad, eat a cookie. I'm happy, eat a cookie. And it's like a hug,
Yes,
and your day
absolutely.
is automatically better.
Yes.
And so here
Here,
we
I'll
go.
hold this for you. Going to try not to eat them.
I mean, you can share if you want. You don't necessarily have to.
And another thing I must say is I love the packaging.
Yeah.
Like it shows a lot for sure.
This was very intentional, and basically everything that we are putting out is intentional. Like we really take the time to discuss, amongst all four of us,
Right.
what it is that we want to express, what it is that we want to put out,
Right.
because it's important, it's
Absolutely.
something that has to be super intentional, and we want people to enjoy and to feel good about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I always say that to my kids, to my team, that you have to be intentional of what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're having a conversation with a client, if you are prepping the packages,
Mhm.
or even whenever the clients come in, like whenever I came in the first time, you were so welcoming, even though like you didn't know me, but you're like, hey, like, how are you, and what would you
Yeah.
like? And the second time I went to, the rest of the team was like, look, I can prep you a fresh one, and I
Yeah.
can do this. And I was like, I love it.
Yeah, and it's all part of it. I think that's also very exciting for us to have that experience of, man, this is so new. What else can we do to make their experience even better? Like, we are definitely paying attention to every person that comes in, because that is one of the most important things. Like, we want you here. We want you to feel
Right.
at home. We want you to feel comfortable, and like this is your new go-to spot.
Exactly.
And the phrase that lately it's been kind of popular, it's like a sweet treat,
Yep.
like I'm craving a sweet treat. Of course you crave a sweet
Yep.
treat, but you also want something that's going to look cute,
Correct.
that's going to look nice, and that's going to make you feel like, man, not only do I deserve a sweet treat, like I got exactly what I wanted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And fresh.
And fresh too, which brings us to, Now we have, by the way, I'm a mango lover. I'm a mango
Yes.
girly. And from your Instagram reel, I see that you are as well.
A mango
So I brought you
lover.
a mango cinnamon roll. And then I don't know when this is actually going to be posted, but tomorrow, which is the 22nd, is
Yes. July 22nd.
July
Yep.
22nd is Mango Day. So we're
Ooh.
going to be introducing our mango cookie and mango matcha cookie.
Nice.
So I brought you some to try out. Like
I
I
am
said,
so excited to try some, and we'll share with the rest
feel
of
free to
the
share or
team
not.
and the other guests because I'm pretty sure they're excited to try them
Oh,
as
yes. I'm
well.
so excited for them to
Yeah.
try it too.
No, I know that you guys are going to be a huge hit
Thank you.
here in the community, in the city, because we can tell that whenever they're being made and like how you treat it and how you're expressing yourself,
Mhm.
they're being made with love
Yeah.
and with intention.
And that's the main thing. Going back to a little bit of Hector's story, like the thing that I want people to know is that for us, this has been going on for years. Like we're very used to and very familiar with Hector's love language of, feeding us these delicious treats,
Yes.
cakes, pies, everything. And so now that we get to bring that to other people and have them experience it, like that is the most special thing about it.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we don't like to gatekeep. We like to share it.
And that I think that's a cultural thing too, that you go to someone's house or they always make fun of me because even if they come to my house or they come to the office, I'm
Yeah.
always trying to, for
Oh,
example,
yeah.
if I have cookies, I'm like, I ask the clients, I'm like, do you want a
Would you
cookie?
like
Which is
some?
like,
Yeah.
or here, take a treat for
Yeah.
the road. And
Oh my
that's
gosh.
just
Yeah. We
like,
want to feed
it-
everyone.
yes, we do want to feed everyone, and it's something that's how you express love, right?
Mhm.
And that's something that we have spoken back in other episodes, that as Hispanics or the cultural side, we tend to have that generation that maybe parents were very like cold and like they
Mhm.
showed you love. Like my grandma was always showing love, as like you got to her house and she'll start cutting a mango for you, like,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
eat some like
Yeah.
fruit and things like that. And that's how we express it.
Yeah.
So
And now as an adult, realizing that that is or was their expression of love, it
we
takes on a new
understand
meaning.
now.
Yeah. Before it was like, why are they always feeding me? And now it's,
Yes.
oh wow, that's how they showed me. That's how they expressed their love. And
Yes.
it is a very real. It's
And then one day we're gonna miss it, but hey, those are the great memories.
yes, you have those
Yes.
memories to look back on for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let me ask you, for the people that have like gluten, do like the
Sensitivities, food
sensitivity, sorry,
sensitivities.
I was like, the word escaped my sensitivity to gluten.
Yeah.
Do you guys have gluten-free?
So not at the moment.
Okay.
Gluten sensitivity is a big deal. And,
Right.
there's a lot that goes into those recipes. So it is in the works. But at the moment, we do have gluten.
Yes.
We do have gluten.
So that's good to know because, people come in, they expect like, like
Yeah.
the
And it is important.
dietary.
And I'm glad you touch on that because there are places that will say gluten free. But like I said, it's very, very meticulous. It's very detailed. You can't touch the same ingredients, and it's even if it's in the same
Yes,
space.
it's the same thing with
Yeah.
peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Like it even tells you, hey, like there's sometimes the cookies may touch the peanuts, and that's
Mhm.
something that as a business owner and in the industry, it's very meticulous to understand that too, right?
Mhm.
Because now you have to study all that.
Yeah, so we definitely do put in our packaging that our products may contain nuts,
Right.
So giving you guys a heads up.
Yes.
It's delicious, but we understand it's a big deal, A lot of people can have very severe reactions, so we definitely don't want that to happen.
Absolutely. And tell us about the matcha, which matcha has been like my addiction right now, because
Yeah.
the strawberry one with coconut milk has
Oh.
been my favorite.
And
like
you definitely like unlocked one of the secret recipes because one, I was not expecting the matchas to have a
Have a huge hit. And
yeah, they're a huge hit right now. We have the fresh mango and fresh strawberry puree mixed in with the matchas, and like you mentioned, you can add coconut milk, which gives it a different taste. To me, it's more of like a tropical
yeah.
vibe kind of thing, which I love,
Yes.
especially right now in this
I was
heat.
about to say, with this heat, it's insane. It's like
Yeah.
106 degrees outside right
Yeah,
now.
I take a sip and I'm like, I'm in a beach right now.
Yes.
So
No, they're
those have been a
delicious.
huge hit. I just had one, by the way.
You're like, I needed it before coming
Yes,
in. Like,
yeah.
yeah, it gives you that that hype of like, I can conquer the world.
Yes. I'm like, you know what? I had a cool little drinky and now I'm here talking to Jasenia.
Yes. But tell us, I know I love the sweets and everything, that all the hit that you guys are having, but as a business owner,
Mhm.
whenever you starting, like you said, this has been new to me.
Mhm.
What has been one of the biggest challenges? Because for me, I feel like restaurants, bakery, they require more certifications,
Oh, yeah.
approval from the city, and all these departments, right?
Yeah.
And for someone that maybe they're trying to open a restaurant or a bakery, what has been one of the challenges? And two, what would you advise for them to
Yeah.
get going
So
with?
there's definitely a lot of things there's a huge list of to-dos. My
You're
best
like, do your
advice,
research,
do your
find your
research, find good resources that will help you with all of the permitting. There's great people that is also their business,
Yep.
helping out other business, which I love the fact that there's businesses that help other businesses, and that is sort of the theme of our
Right.
experience right now. Just
Yep.
like we're talking here, like I love that about our community.
Correct.
Because if you notice, like there is a boost, there's like a boom in new businesses
Right.
right now. And the fact that we're able to help each other out and be one another's resource, I think that's huge. I think
Yes.
that attributes to a lot of these business success.
Right. And that's something that us in the community want to bring as well. Like, either if it's certification, sales tax,
Yeah.
the accounting side,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure you have everything in order because you already know the
Honestly,
drill.
with your help too, with your office as well.
Yes.
We've had our fair share of consults with you guys, because
Yep.
it doesn't matter who you are. Yes, I come from a background in accounting, but I'm very used to corporate accounting,
Right.
which is completely different.
And that's funny that you touched that, because a lot of clients have told me that, or even
Yeah.
people, we have accountants as clients,
Mhm.
because they're like, this is totally different from having, your corporate
Yes.
job doing accounting to owning your own business
Mhm.
and having to do your own accounting, paying yourself, sales tax, and then your taxes at the end of the year. So yes, I'm glad you touched that
Yeah,
point.
and really to go back to one of your questions, what has been one of the greatest challenges, it's all of the unknowns in a new business.
Yep.
Yes, I have an idea of what goes into a business, but there are also so many unknowns, and that is just part of it. You learn as you go sometimes.
And that's what's building character for you, and to continue and showing up
Yeah.
every day, because
Oh yeah, believe me, that has been very, very new to me. I wouldn't say so much as a shock, but it's definitely a new experience that I'm leaning into. And I'm so used to, okay, I know what my day is going to look like.
exactly,
you
that's what I was
know?
going to tell you, because it's like entrepreneurship is like, you don't know what's going to happen that day. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know if you're going to hit traffic, or
Who
somebody's
calls
going
you
to,
at
yes.
8 a.m.? Hey, Sony, this happened, blah, blah. What do I do? Now I'm the one responsible for giving answers.
Yes.
Like, okay,
And having solutions.
give me a moment. Let me put myself together.
Yes.
Let's address
And
this.
that's the thing about also being in a management role, right? Because now you're managing and you have to be in a position that no matter what's going on, if you're sick or, you have to respond.
Mhm.
But it is very important for you to also have time for yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Massage,
For sure.
Sundays, or are you guys open? I forgot to ask, Monday through Saturday?
So we just changed our hours. We
Okay.
are open now from Tuesday to Sunday. So
Okay.
Monday is the only day that, we close the shop. We
Okay.
take it for ourselves, and
Which is
so
needed.
yeah.
It is needed.
And for 2 weeks straight, we were open every day.
Right.
And trying to see,
What
what is
days?
the activity really looking like? What's the
Correct.
flow? And we decided, it makes sense to close on Mondays.
Right.
People come back on Tuesdays. People are there over the weekend, get to enjoy their sweets and their matchas and their coffee.
Right.
But yes, we do need a
Yes,
rest
I feel
day.
like Sundays would be more, because for me, if you ask me, my sweet day is Sundays. Like
Mhm.
I'll go look for a cookie or
Yeah.
a ice cream, and
Yeah.
it's I feel like it's Sunday family day. You go eat and you want that sweet. So
And that's
yeah.
really what we've seen so
Yeah.
far. A lot of people take it as their, let's go out and do something new, or let's go and find a new dessert shop or a new coffee place.
Right.
And that's really cool, I think,
Yeah, especially with the kids, and which is kids friendly.
Yeah, we
Sophia
have little
enjoyed it.
games for
Yes,
them
she was like,
too.
oh my god, like they have like games and all this. I was like, this is cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
said, we want people to feel at home, to feel like this is somewhere they can just relax, take a breather.
right.
Life can be very busy and full a lot,
Yes,
and we all definitely need some form of, calmness.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And tell us, where can they find you? You guys have Instagram, Facebook?
Yes, so we are on Instagram at HAOS Sweets,
Okay,
exactly
perfect.
how it's on here, and I'm sure we'll share it
Yes, and
on the
we'll definitely
socials
share
too.
it. So I
Yeah,
appreciate your time, honestly,
thank you so
as
much.
a new business owner. You're handling a lot, but like I said, we do want to give shout outs, especially our clients, our community businesses here around Houston. And I appreciate you coming by and also bringing us some sweets.
Yes,
And
absolutely. Thank you so much for the time and the space, and appreciate you a lot. Yeah.
awesome. Well, you already know, a cup of Jess, and we will see you next time.